Hi everyone, my name's Carrie and I am a coach at BA Fitness. This is my fourth session now, core workout session that we're doing with you guys and with the CSI Couch to Out program. I hope you're all working hard and enjoying the programs as well as the sunshine. Could do with some feedback from you guys. Just like to know how you're feeling, how you're finding the workouts going. Hopefully you're doing them and you're finding them easy enough to do but hard enough that it gives you a good workout. But if you could give the video a like and share, really appreciate it. We really need to know how many people are watching these and who's getting benefit from it and anything that we can do more for you. Anyway, I'm going to start today with a warm-up. So I'm just going to move that so you can see me. Just a shout out to one of my friends that actually socially distanced left me a yoga mat, so there'll be no more caterpillars, I hope, across the floor today. Okay, so we are going to start out with a bit of a stretch this morning. So I just want to get you to stretch up, come all the way down as far as you can, and back up. And then again, all the way down to the bottom. Nice big deep breaths. Let's stretch out a bit this morning. And up. I'm going to do this for 5 in total, all the way down, and up, and all the way down, and back up. Okay, we're also now going to do some squats, so just go as low as you can. Basically, you're just going to sit back like you're going to sit in an invisible chair, and back up. I'll do this for 10. Nine, and last one, 10. Okay, so the next one's going to be plank walkout. So we're going to do this for 5. So you're going to take, oh, you can't see me on there. We're going to basically get down on the floor on your hands and you're going to walk out till you get into a plank position, and then you're going to come back up and stand up and then back down. This for 5, I'll come to this side in case I make it a bit easier to see what I'm doing. Okay, down again. Two more. Last one. Okay, I'm just going to do another round of those and then we'll get into the workout. So back into your squats. Nice, just as low as you can. Nice and steady. Nice deep breaths. And last lot of plank walkouts. Again, we're just going to do 5 of these. Nice and steady. And 4. And last one. Great. Okay. So that should have got your heart rate going a little bit. Just warmed us up a little bit. Okay, the first exercise today, I'm catching my own breath back, is straight arm sit-ups and ankle taps. So for this, you're going to lie back on the floor, knees bent, back into the floor. Okay, you're going to put your arms above your head and you're going to sit up as best you can with your arms in front of you. I'm going to do that for 10. Okay, so the next one, you're going to lie back on your back. You're going to bring your feet up towards your bum. And basically you'll lift your shoulders and head off the floor, arms point down to your feet, and you're going to rock from either side, tapping your ankles. We're going to do this for 16, which is 8 each side. Okay. Now that one's done, you're just going to take a rest for about 60 seconds. Get a drink of water, take your time. Okay, with the straight arm sit-ups, if you're struggling, you can't get all the way up, that's fine. Just go as far as you can. If it means doing more of a crunch and a reach, as long as you're engaging that core, you will be getting some benefit for it. So we're going to do 3 rounds of those in total. So we're going to go back into it now with straight arm sit-ups. So again for 10. Last one. Okay, if you're struggling with that one, just reach towards your knees and go as far as you can and engage that core. Okay, so back into ankle taps. So feet close up towards your bum, hands down, shoulders and head off the floor, and reach down either side. 16 of these. And rest. Again, take a drink if you need it. Pause the video if you need to and take a longer rest than what I'm giving you in between. It's about doing what you can, and doing something will make a difference. Okay, so one more round of those now. So we're going to lie back, arms stretched forward, with your head and reach up. Last one. Okay, back into ankle taps. So flat on the floor, feet up towards your bottom, shoulders and head off the floor, reach down and touch your ankles with either hand 16 times. Okay, well done, round 1 complete. So I hope that was okay for you and not too difficult. I know that the full sitting up can be difficult, but you can take it down. Just reach into your knees, making sure that that core's engaged. You will start to see some benefit for it and feel it. And in time, eventually you will be able to get higher up. Okay, so for the next round today, we're going to be doing Russian twists and dead bugs. Okay, so take your time, get a drink, pause the video if you need to before you go into the next one. Okay, so for the Russian twists, you can either use nothing at all, or you can use a cushion, or you can use a weight, tins of beans, 2-litre water bottles, anything like that, to make it harder for yourself. The less weight you have, the easier it is. But I'm going to use a cushion for demonstration purposes. Okay, so you're going to sit on the floor, feet nice and flat. You're going to lean back until you can feel your core engaged. You're going to take whatever you've got, whether it's a cushion, a weight, or just your hands, and you are going to tap either side of the floor with whatever you have. Now, if you want to make this harder, you can lift your legs up and do it that way. Obviously, to keep it low, we're going to keep it down on the floor. Okay, but we are going to do 16 each side. Sorry, 16, which is 8 each side. Okay, and for the next one is called a dead bug. Pretty much because that's what you look like while you're doing it. So basically, lie back on the floor. You're going to put your both feet toes pointing up, knees bent at a 90-degree angle, arms up straight. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take one leg out at each side. You're going to reach back up to the floor and you're going to do a crunch. And then you're going to swap legs. We're going to do 16 of these. Now, I know this takes a lot of concentration and a lot of thinking about, but if you're finding this one too difficult, just keep your arms still and stretch one leg out and then the other. Just making sure that that quad's nice and tight. Okay, well done, I'm dressed. So I'm going to go back in again, have a break now, have a rest, catch your breath, have a drink. I'm going to go back into Russian twists. Gorgeous day out there today. We are lucky. It's not grey and miserable, keeps the spirits up. Okay, so I'm going to go back into now Russian twist once again. So I'm going to do 16, 8 each side. So you're going to lean back, feet nice and flat on the floor, lean back to that closing engaged, and you're going to take your weight or your cushion or your hands and you're just going to tap either side of your body. Don't forget to make this harder, you can lift your feet off the floor. Okay, and that's for 16. And then back again into dead bug. So back flat on the floor, feet and knees and legs are bent in a 90-degree position, toes pointing towards the ceiling, hands up nice and straight in front of you. Okay, start off with one leg straight, one leg bent, crunch, don't kick something like I just did, and then change leg. Again, we're going to do 16 of those, which is 8 each leg. I apologise, I must be a bit further down on this round. Okay, and to take it down on the next level, just keep your hands nice and straight. Stretch each leg out. Well done. It is a tough one though, because there is a lot to think about as you're doing it, and a lot of concentrating, but it's a great core workout, a great core exercise. Okay, catch your breath, have a drink for a few seconds, about 60 seconds is good, or if you need longer, just pause the video and take a little bit longer, but we're going to do that one more time. Okay, so we're going to go back into Russian twists. Again, whatever you can use, whether it's tins of beans, water bottles, your hands, a pillow, whatever you have to hand. Okay, so again, lean back, hands out in front, and engage that core, and you're going to touch either side. 8 each side, 16 in total. Don't forget to make this harder. Lift your feet up off the floor. Well done. Okay, last dead bug. I'm going to move a little bit further back so I don't kick furniture this time. Okay, so I need to get on so you can see me. Okay, so back nice and flat, arms straight up, knees bent, toes pointing towards the ceiling, 1 foot out, stretch back and crunch, and swap legs and crunch. I'm going to do this 16 times in total. Don't forget to make, if that's too difficult to do the crunch, keep your hands up nice and straight and you're just going to alternate legs. Well done. I know that was a tough one and it's a hard exercise to master, but it is a good one when you get your head around it. Okay, that's the end of round 2. We're going to go into round 3 shortly. Honestly, keep hydrated. Can't say how important it is, especially now the weather's getting warmer. Keep drinking throughout this. Take a rest as you need to. I apologise for being a bit out of breath. Unfortunately, with the nice weather comes hay fever, which does affect my asthma. But the little things to pay for working out in such a beautiful day. Okay, so round 3 is going to be a time session. So it's going to be 2 exercises, press to plank for 30 seconds and then a leg raise and hold for 30 seconds. Okay, so the first one is press to plank. So you are going to start either on your knees and your elbows, or you're going to start on your toes. Okay, so press to plank, you're going to go up either side into a press up position and then back onto your elbows. And you're just going to do as many exercises as you can in 30 seconds. I'm just going to turn this way so I can see the clock. Okay. So when you're ready, we will go for 30 seconds. Okay, don't forget to swap halfway through and lead with the other arm if you can. And also don't forget those who can't manage to do it off your feet need to come down onto your knees and do it on your knees. Okay, last 5 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so for the last one in this set, it's going to be a leg raise and hold. So for this, you need to lie flat on your back. Okay, you're going to put your arms down either side of your body to help stabilise you. You'll lift your legs up and take them all the way down till they're just a couple of inches off the floor and hold for as long as possible, at least 30 seconds, which I can't see the clock from here. So I'll have to time from this one. So just keep holding, guys. Keep holding. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. That doesn't look a lot, but it does really, it does really pull on your abdomen. You can certainly feel it working. Okay, catch your breath, have a drink. We've got another 2 rounds of those before we finish today. Okay, so we're going to go back into press to plank. Okay, so for that, you're going to get down on your elbows, start off. You can either start off on your feet, or to make it easier, not quite as difficult, down on your knees. Okay, so we're going to start, 30 seconds, off we go. So just up onto your hands, back down onto your elbows. And back the other way. Lead with the other arm if you can. And then also don't forget you can take it down and do it on your knees. And the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Catch your breath. We're going to get into the leg raise and hold. So down on our backs. Okay, hands nice and flat either side. You know, lift your legs up into the air. Bring them down so they're just a couple of inches off the floor and hold. Keep holding, guys. If you can't manage 30 seconds, don't worry, just hold for as long as you can. This is not easy. And then again, the best things aren't. Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Deep breaths. Okay, get a drink if you need one. Catch your breath. And we'll go back in for the last round. Okay. So back into press to plank. Again, you can either do this from your knees, from that position, or if you want to make it harder, straight out from on your toes. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's go. Checking on time. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. The last one this week, I promise. Okay, leg raise and hold. Down on your back. Legs straight up in the air. You're going to bring them down till they're a couple of inches off the floor and just hold. Keep holding, guys. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. You'll be pleased to know that's the last one for this session. Okay. Catch your breath. Get yourself a drink. We're going to do a couple of cool down stretches, just to bring your heart rate down and stretch off some of that hard work you've just done. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do child's pose. So you're just going to curl up in kind of a ball, stretch those fingers out, put your heads down, stretch your fingers as far as you can, and deep breaths and relax. Okay, and your next one's going to be a lower back stretch. So when you get back on your back, you're going to bring your knees up to your chest, and you're just going to hold it there for a few seconds. And you're going to put your hands out either side. Drop your knees to the left hand side. Look at your right hand and stretch. So hold for a few seconds. And you're going to take your knees right back over to the other side. And look at your left hand. And just feel that good stretch. Okay, bring your knees back up to the middle. Give those knees a hug. And that's it for today. That was a tough one. Well done for keeping up, well done for trying it. It's just about trying something different, and each time it does get a little bit easier to do. Or you push that yourself that little bit more. If you're enjoying the videos, I know I keep saying this, but we really do need the feedback. So give it a like and share. Comment if there's things you found too hard, things that you'd like to make harder, maybe something that I'm not doing that you maybe would like to see. And I will see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye.